Scout Automobile, welcome to start before your eyes even adjust, before your mind fully understands what is standing in front of you. Your body reacts first. A silent pause, a deep breath, because the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS is not just a car you look at. It is a presence you feel. In a world moving fast toward silence, screens, and soft edges, this machine arrives like a controlled explosion, loud in attitude, sharp in intent, and brutally honest in character. The first glance hits hard. The Camaro SS sits low, wide, and unapologetically aggressive. It does not smile. It does not try to be friendly. The hood stretches forward with muscular confidence, sculpted lines flowing like tension under skin. Every crease feels intentional, as if the designers carved the body around raw power rather than styling trends. This is American muscle reborn with modern precision, not softened, not compromised. The front fascia is pure dominance. The grille opens wide, breathing in air like a beast preparing to strike. The LED headlights are narrow and focused, cutting through darkness with surgical sharpness. They do not glow softly. They stare. The daytime running lights slice forward, making the Camaro SS instantly recognizable even from a distance. The lower splitter hugs the road, reminding you that this car was built to stay planted when speed starts to feel unreal. Move around the side, and the Camaro SS tells another part of its story. The proportions are classic muscle, long hood, short rear, but refined with modern aggression. The shoulders are wide and tense, like coiled muscles ready to flex. Large performance wheels fill the arches perfectly, wrapped in sticky rubber that looks like it wants to tear into asphalt. This car does not glide, it grips. The body lines flow smoothly toward the rear, where the Camaro SS finishes with authority. Quad exhaust tips sit proudly, not hidden, not subtle. They are a warning and a promise at the same time. The rear diffuser adds function, but more importantly it adds menace. The taillights glow with a sharp modern design that still respects Camaro heritage. When this car pulls away, it leaves an impression that lingers long after it disappears. Open the door and step inside, and the atmosphere changes instantly. The exterior shouts. The interior focuses. This is a cockpit built around the driver, not a lounge designed to distract. You sit low, surrounded by the car, not above it. The seats grip your body firmly, holding you in place like they already know the kind of driving you plan to do. The materials feel solid, purposeful, premium without being delicate. Soft-touch surfaces mix with carbon fiber accents, brushed metal trim, and contrast stitching that feels sharp and intentional. Nothing feels unnecessary. Nothing feels cheap. Every surface you touch reinforces the idea that this car was built for people who love driving. The steering wheel is thick, flat-bottomed, and perfectly shaped for aggressive control. It fits your hands naturally, transmitting every vibration, every texture of the road directly to your palms. Behind it, paddle shifters wait, cool and precise, ready to deliver instant response. The digital instrument cluster comes alive with crisp, high-resolution graphics, offering multiple display modes that change the entire mood of the car. In calm driving, the display feels clean and composed. Switch to sport or track mode, and everything tightens visually. Tachometer grows bolder. Shift lights glow brighter. Performance data takes center stage. The car adapts to your mindset, not the other way around. The center infotainment screen is fast, modern, and intuitive. Wireless smartphone integration keeps you connected, but the Camaro SS never allows technology to steal focus from the drive. Climate controls integrated into the air vents remain one of the Camaro's most distinctive interior touches, blending style and function in a way that feels uniquely Chevrolet. Ambient lighting softly outlines the cabin at night, adjustable to match your mood. It does not overwhelm, it enhances. When the lights are low and the engine is warm, the interior feels like a command center waiting for orders. And then there is the heart, the reason this car exists. Under the hood of the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS lives a naturally aspirated V8, and in today's world, that alone feels rebellious. No artificial sound, no fake emotion, just raw, mechanical power. The moment you press the start button, the engine wakes up with a deep, thunderous bark that vibrates through your chest. This is not noise for attention. This is the sound of controlled violence. At idle, the Camaro SS pulses with life. You can feel the engine breathing, every vibration a reminder that this is a living machine. Press the accelerator lightly, and the response is immediate. Press it harder, and the world begins to stretch. Acceleration is brutal and honest. Power builds linearly, pulling harder and harder as the revs climb. There is no hesitation, no waiting for boost, just instant response. Rear tires digging in as the V8 roars louder, deeper, more addictive with every second. This is the kind of acceleration that makes your vision narrow and your smile widen. Transmission choices respect real enthusiasts. The manual gearbox delivers pure engagement. Each shift mechanical, deliberate, deeply satisfying. Clutch feel is precise. Gear changes feel earned. This is driving in its most honest form. For those who prefer speed and consistency, the automatic transmission delivers lightning-fast shifts, keeping the engine in its power band, always ready to explode forward. But the Camaro SS is not just about straight-line speed. It is about control. The chassis feels rigid and confident. The suspension strikes a careful balance between daily usability and aggressive performance. On smooth roads, it feels planted and composed. On rougher surfaces, it absorbs imperfections without losing focus. Push it harder, and the Camaro SS responds with sharp turn-in, minimal body roll, and incredible stability. The steering is direct and communicative. You know exactly what the front tires are doing. You feel grip building, fading, returning. The car talks to you constantly, rewarding smooth inputs and confident decisions. This is not a numb, over-assisted experience. This is a conversation between driver and machine. Selectable drive modes transform the Camaro SS completely. In normal mode, it behaves with surprising restraint, calm enough for daily driving. Wedge to sport mode, and the throttle sharpens. Steering tightens, exhaust opens up, and the car feels instantly more alive. Track mode unleashes everything, dialing every system to maximum aggression, turning the Camaro SS into a focused weapon built for performance. Braking performance is equally serious. Large, high-performance brakes deliver strong, consistent stopping power, even under repeated hard use. Pedal feel is firm and predictable, giving you confidence to brake later, harder, more precisely. This is a car that encourages commitment. Advanced performance technology works quietly in the background. Traction control systems allow controlled freedom, letting skilled drivers explore the limits, while still offering protection when things go too far. Launch control delivers brutal, repeatable starts, turning straight roads into adrenaline-filled experiences. Safety systems are present but respectful. Advanced driver assistance features provide reassurance without interfering with the driving experience. The Camaro SS understands its purpose. It protects when needed, but it never feels like it is taking control away from you. In an era of silent acceleration and digital perfection, this car chooses feeling. It chooses sound. It chooses connection. Every drive becomes an event. Even a short trip feels special. Empty roads become invitations. Tunnels become symphonies of V8 thunder. This car does not blend into your life. It reshapes it. You start looking for excuses to drive. You take longer routes. You wake up earlier just to hear the engine start. The Camaro SS becomes more than transportation. It becomes part of your identity. There is heritage here, but it is worn with confidence, not nostalgia. The Camaro SS carries decades of muscle car DNA, but it does not live in the past. It evolves it. It takes everything that made muscle cars legendary and sharpens it for a modern world. This is a car for people who still believe driving should feel physical. For those who want to hear combustion, feel vibration, control power with their hands and feet. For those who understand that performance is not just numbers, but moments. The 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS does not chase trends. It defines its own lane. It is loud when the world is quiet, bold when everything else feels safe, honest when others feel artificial. As the drive ends and the engine cools, the exhaust crackles softly, like the car is breathing out after a fight. You step away, but the feeling stays. The sound echoes in your mind. The tension in your hands lingers. The smile refuses to fade. This is not just a car. This is a statement. Muscle is not gone. Muscle has evolved, and the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS stands as proof that raw emotion still has a place on modern roads.